What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about overall stock market. But before we start this video, please hit that thumbs up button. That is greatly appreciated and that really helps out with YouTube algorithm. And if you find these videos are helpful and you want to get more access with me throughout the day and also get my daily trade ideas, my swing trade ideas, and especially 3 days of live trading in my Discord, check out the Patreon. I'll leave a link down below in the description and it's definitely worth every penny. And if you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new videos I post. And now let's get right into it. Dow is up 0.03%, Nasdaq up 0.36%, and S&P up 0.24%. And if you look at these groups right here, we have on top consumer cyclical, financial, real estate, basic materials, industrials. Not seeing the same move like technology on top. So kind of a rotation going on. But on bottom, healthcare taking a beating. Down here, consumer defensive, and then technology. So here in the stock market map, we got healthcare taking a beating right here today. But look at right here. Once again, the mega cap, the big name, Tesla up 1.70%. Amazon also up 1%. Google up 1%. But look at right here. Meta was up massively. I think all the way up to 277 almost. And now it's down 0.10%. We got Nvidia down today. But look at this, guys. It's like they're just rotating money in between chip stocks. Nvidia is down today, but look at right here. We got we got Intel, we got AMD, QCOM, all those are going up. Now Microsoft took a breather today, down 0.67%, and Apple, I was expecting Apple to come down and fill that gap close to 175, 176. It's not filling that gap. It's only down 0.21%. We got financial up in the green big time today. I mean, look at all these right here. And now we're going to look at SPY ETF. So now bears, they got nowhere to go. Right now, if you are just shorting the market without looking at this trend, you're going to lose money instantly. Now some bears, they never learned. Yes, I could be wrong, but I'm willing to admit it, that I'm wrong and just move on. But some bears will just keep saying that crash is coming and market is going to crash. Just a few days ago, it was dead ceiling, right? If we go on default, we could see a massive sell-off, which is fine. I agree with that, but it's probably 10-15%. We could see a sell-off. Well, that's out of the window. Now it's done. The deal is done. It's not going in default. And now we got what? Treasury, T-bills. They're selling, and that means what? They sold today also. Oh, market is going to crash. They're taking all the liquidity out of the market, and market is just going to crash. Well, hello. What happened? No crash, right? It's not happening. So until the big money starts selling, we as a small investors, retail traders, until SPY actually breaks some critical level, you cannot short this market. You're going to lose money instantly. So SPY here, guys. I mean, look at this insane move today. Blue line 5 SMA sitting at 424.54. We also have a gap down here at 423. Came down to 426 right here, just under 426. And that was it. Not even tagging this blue line 5 SMA. Went back up and now trading at 428. So you think this market will just roll over and die easily? No. Until something actually breaks, we're not going to see any significant pullback here in this market. And look at VIX down to what? 13.99 today? That is insane. Now, yes, VIX can spike back up, possibly 15, 16 bucks. Who knows, maybe even 18. And that is going to be a dip buy in the market until VIX gets that breakout above 20. Now, going into tomorrow on SPY, look at this. I mean, this can turn into a nice bull flag right here. Couple more candles, some consolidation right here on SPY above 425. Now that we have support, blue line 5 SMA, this could turn into a bull flag. and the breakout will happen above 430, and if that breaks 440, 445 on SPY, that is possible. And who knows, by end of summer and going into fall, we could see a new all-time high. Now, a lot of people didn't believe when I said that Apple can hit a new all-time high, and I've been calling it out from 147-ish. Guess what happened? We got that right. So you cannot say that SPY cannot hit all-time high. I mean, look at this, guys. This thing can definitely move higher. And right now, until this thing comes down, and breaks some of those key levels, especially if it comes down to 407, who knows, maybe even 400, then I'll be concerned that yes, this was a massive bear market rally, but it's not happening. You're not even getting a dip here on SPY, not even a $5 move to the downside right now. So if there is a move down to I would say 425 tomorrow, 423, I know a lot of bulls are going to pile in right here to push the price higher on SPY. So be careful shorting right here, shorting into the hole. You can get caught off guard right here on SPY, and if that happens, you're going to lose money. You better off buying the dip at the support right now instead of shorting SPY, because this is a bull trend and also turning into a bull flag, which could potentially break out to the upside if this thing actually breaks 430. So tomorrow, guys, 430 resistant to the upside as a support, 424, and this blue line 5 SMA tomorrow will move up. So I would say 425, and then the gap below 422.92. We also have support at 420, 13 SMA on this daily chart, and then this trend line right here, this uptrend that is holding here on SPY. On triple Q, we got a flat day, but look at this, guys. It's not giving up. 352.88. The support, blue line 5 SMA, low for the day, exactly 352.93. And then we got a bounce all the way back up to almost 356, and now it's trading just where it was last week on Friday. So on triple Q, looks like consolidation time, and right now it's holding 352.88, and if that gives up, then watch out to this support down here at 350 and possibly down here at 345. To the upside, triple Q can hold 352.88, or I would say 353. Then watch out, the next leg higher would be up here at 360, and then possibly even more upside. Right now, you cannot short triple Q until this thing actually breaks 350, and if that breaks, we could see a move down here 345, and who knows, possibly down here to this white line 20 SMA 338, and then the gap at 333. So on Dow Jones ETF, DIA absolutely flat day, but look at this intraday, hitting this 334 level right here, the support, blue line 5 SMA and also red line 50 SMA, and getting a bounce off of that, went back up, and now closing at 336, holding right here 336 as a support. So 336 will be a key level, and below that watch out for 334.39, 332.91, and then the gap down here at 332. To the upside, 336 can hold, which is holding right now. We could see a move all the way up to 340, and who knows, guys, maybe even 345. So we got an explosive move here on IWM, and talking about IWM going into a deep bear market and a head and shoulder playing out, well, it's out of the window, and now we're going back into a bull market. I mean, look at this massive run. It's getting a bit frothy, overextended. I mean, look at this. Upper Bollinger Band sitting at 182, and the ETF itself sitting close to 185. So that is a massive move. At one point, this thing was up almost close to 3%, and now still up 2.63%. So massive day on small caps, and now this thing can run even higher. I would like to see a pullback, and yesterday, unfortunately, I made the call out doing live trading in my Discord, at 178 to get 180 calls. I sold out for a nice profit, but look at this. That was a day trade, so it wasn't meant for a swing trade. Otherwise, I mean, look at this, guys. 185 today. Insane move. So now we have a gap down here at 176.24. Also, we got a gap down here. But look at this. We got so many gaps on SPY and also on triple Q. And that's how that bull trend is working. Now, it does not mean that IWM has to come down here to fill this gap before heading higher. This thing can just go from here. So watch out if there is a pullback down here now, 183. And I said it before in my video that if this thing actually breaks and closes above 183, we're back in business. And now IWM can move higher all the way up to 188. Below 183, watch out for the support down here, 178 to 179, align with this blue line 5 SMA, and then watch out for the gap down here, 176. So on VIX, this thing got decimated again, down 5.23%, and we got a bullish falling wedge right here, but I don't want to give you guys fake hopes that this thing will spike back up over 20 overnight and we're going to see a massive sell-off. Yes, we could see a spike on VIX and this thing can remain under $20 and we could get a nice pullback and a dip in the market. So VIX here, like I said, $14 in my last video was the support to hold, and now it's under 14 or barely holding on to 14, sitting at 13.96. And below 14, this thing can go down even more, $11 to $12. And that is insane, I know, but that's possible. Next stop on VIX, $11 to $12. To the upside, now this thing needs to break right here, 1538. 50 SMA on this daily chart, and if that happens, then we could see a move back up to the upside, possibly up to 16 to 17. We also have blue line 5 SMA right here, and then we also have resistance at 18. So like I said, this thing can just trade in between I would say 14 to maybe 18, and market will get a nice juicy pullback, and this thing can just stay under 20. And if that happens, the bull market will continue, and it happened before, so it's not something new that VIX getting crushed. Just because this thing is down, you do not have to go and buy a whole bunch of puts. Just be cautious out there, because yes, market is getting a bit frothy, overextended. I would like to see a pullback. Everyone likes to see a pullback, but it's not happening. Now, that does not mean that market has to crash and go down significantly. Yes, we could see a pullback, a decent pullback anytime. But buying puts, because this thing is here at 14, does not mean that you're going to get lucky and make a whole bunch of money on puts. Right now, if you buy puts, watch how it's paying. It's not paying. It's really bad. But if you buy calls at the right time, especially on SPY, on triple Q, you're making good money at the support. But if you're buying puts, it's barely going down $2-3. So you're not making money. But also going up massively after hitting a support, just like it did last week. So be careful out there in the market, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated.